It is Saturday, October the 4th, 2025. And yes, honey, I already thank God for opening my eyes. Wishing you guys are okay. I know a lot of people are up, by the way. Grand Rising family, Grand Rising, we're back. Just back with a few more facts. Yeah, we slept good in here. You know, that pork chop is kind of cool. You know, you can tell it's like, what is it, fall too. You can kind of tell it's kind of, yeah. I like that there. It's like cuddle. It's cuffing season, baby. It's cuffing season. What they call it? Yeah, cuffing season. Ain't that cuffing when you want, yeah. It's cuffing season out there. Cuffing season. This is the season where it's going to be a little cold and shit. You know, summer, everybody was outside, baby. We outside, we outside. Well, the season is getting ready to change as well. So everybody is not going to be outside. Some people are going to be inside cuddling, you know, and then some trying to hide. Yeah, inside. But what I'm trying to say is we're going into another season, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But we're going into fall. Well, we already here, but you know, the weather, you know, it kind of makes it clear. Like, yeah, it's here. Because I'm like, okay. Like, it's kind of, cold to me anyway. To me. Just to me, baby. You know, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes in here. But, wishing everybody's okay. I don't know if y'all already started your day or you're going to lay and play in the bed and stuff. You know, no, ain't nobody playing with us. No. Anyway, yeah. No, not in here. Um, let's see. You know, it seems like the energy feel more free. Y'all feel free. Y'all feel free like me. I feel free. Like the energy is like it feels different. Do it feel different? If it don't, baby, you got a problem. Okay, and I cannot solve them. I'm not here to solve your problems, baby. I'm just here to let you know you got them, not solve them. No, I can't do it though. I can't. You got to solve them. You ain't okay. I mean, just trying to tell you what the godly way. Just trying to tell you the godly way. But yo, I can't solve them. I ain't solve my own today. You know, I can't. I just can't. Um, I just know the energy just feels different now. It just feels so peaceful. You ever felt peaceful? You have, okay. That's why you don't feel that way. I'm just saying I feel peaceful and like more, I don't know, but it's different though. I feel different. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I feel different. I just feel different today than I felt yesterday. That's why I said it better, right? Yeah, better way. I feel different than I did yesterday. See what I'm saying? And that's what you should put in your plans. Okay, it don't got nothing to do with no man, baby. You overstand your own plans, and that it don't have to do with nothing with a man. You'll be okay again. I am, friend. Okay again. Anyway, you try to explain it the best as children say. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. Yes, you do. And you know exactly what I'm saying to you. Well, how you expect the children to? Y'all already know how the fuck I do. Now, you're not going to get them children. You got to balance, stop all that crying, hollering out. It is wrong to tell the adults the same shit. But why y'all want to do children like that? They balance your shit and all. Why y'all can't? See, that's why I said we're gonna erase all that fake ass paint and all that stuff. You know, after you put some paint on the car, it even began to rust. That's why I say get it off of us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna rust and stuff. Listen, I trust God so much that I feel like without God's touch, I wouldn't be too much or such. A mutt. I'm just saying I like this song. I do. I'm gonna have to put it in there once or two. But yeah, I do like this song. Y'all heard this song? I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. I don't know why, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like that little song. It's just something. I guess it's the energy too. I mean, I used to be a dog. I'm a mutt. Yeah, like you. It's the words. The words. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt, because I feel like I'm a dog and I'm a mutt. Like you be mixed with all kind of stuff, you know, and they don't tell us the real stuff you be mixed with. That's why I say I think I'm like a mutt bitch. I'm still a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Is that what he said? Mutt? I'm a mutt. I think I'm a mutt too. That's why I think I like the song, the words that be coming through. You know, okay. Just asking. Just asking. But yeah, I sometimes be thinking I'm a mutt out here. I'm a dog. I can't wait. I can't. Because I just know it's going to be great. I can't wait. But yeah, Even mutts have fun out here. I'm serious. You ain't a mutt. You a mutt too. You don't know? Okay, you is, boo. You a mutt too. But yeah, sometimes it feels good to be a mutt out here. I guess I'm feeling like a mutt today. But like I said, it's okay. Let me get my stuff up here. Anyway, I slept with this last night. It was, let's sleep. Over here on the right. We're going to say the right. We slept with it on the right. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and start with these cards that we left with last night. Okay? hmm Reminders. We just want to remind you that if it don't include God, boo, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. I really don't. I just don't want it to get on me. You know how you can be around negativity, and then it get on like about one, two, or three. Not me. That's why I try to be like, no, you see, I'm lean back, lean back, lean back. Y'all remember that song? Well, yeah, that's what really needs to be going on. Lean on back, baby. Lean back, right? Lean back, lean back. Yeah. But this right here, it said, make sure it's the same three. Uh-huh. It is the same three. Some about the same three. I don't know. I'm just gonna read these, but yeah, some about the same three out there. Three. Some about the number three and the same three. I don't know if y'all the same three or what, but I'm a talk. I'm a. I'm serious, but yeah. Um, this right here says the Most High divine intervention. Somebody might need to Google that. Yeah, and see what they say about that. No, seriously, see what they say about that. Divine, Divine, intervention, enter, yeah, intervention. Intervention, intervention. I felt like that girl on that. What's that thing? Color Purple. I don't know. I love that, but now I know why. You know what? I just thought about that. I ain't gonna lie. Now I know why. Y'all know I be spilling the shit and then be trying to get my words like right out, bitch. Yeah, I feel like I was that girl in there. You remember the one that was Sky, Mister M.I.S. Remember I got big as shit. She's like, no, that's Mister Bitch. Something about Mister. I don't know, but something about a Mister though. Seems like I done been in that movie before. You feel me? Like, for real, you ain't. I forgot y'all so healed. Y'all don't feel none of this shit. But I feel like I was in the movie, bitch. I do. I was like, okay. And that's why I like spelling anyway. I do. Like, you're not going to make a fool out of me. I like it too. I do. I like, okay. So you spell it that goddamn well. I just want to make sure because I remember when I was little, I liked to spell some more. I wasn't spelling bee and shit. Used to run track and be quick. I did all kind of shit. And see, that's where I'm trying to get back to where I just do all kind of shit. Better, right? Well, in my side. That's why I don't like to. Well, no, that's why I do like to read and write. I do. That's why I like to write a lot too. Like, something wrong with you, it may be. But that's just me. Yeah, I want to be. Something wrong with you, yeah, it is. You know, I got a problem. I want to live. Yes, it is. It is. Something wrong with me. Because I want to have LIFE. I'm saying something wrong with me. Something wrong with me. Sure is. At least as long as I fucking live, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. Anyway, we got which one y'all want to do first? About the took the kids or the vacation? You remember they always say what you want to hear first, the bad news or the good news? Well, let me look at it. Hold on. Let me look at it. Well, to be honest, and I know people, if this was you in your situation, people were like, I'll get the bad news first. But me, since I'm the one that's trying to destroy this big old curse, that's the worst. And y'all did it first. But yeah, that's what y'all been saying out there. Y'all still got the goddamn curses every fucking well, okay? Anyway, I would look at it and say, hmm, which one of these supposed to be bad? See, that's why I fuck up your ass. Which one of these supposed to be bad? Um, took her kids for nothing or vacation ready? Which one is supposed to be bad? No, for real. Well, you'll be mad, right? Find out they took your kids for nothing. I ain't mad. I'm actually glad in this vacation that I've never had. I'm actually glad too. So that's why I'm like, that's the difference between me and you. I'm not mad. I should be, but I say I'm not because I ain't killed about 2 million and three. 2 million and three. No, it ain't no 23 and all that shit. No, I'm talking about 2 million of you motherfuckers down this bitch. So I'm not mad. I'm actually glad that I did it. And that's what I meant it. I'm glad I did. Because yeah, God would have said, yep, you fell down here. I'm talking about one that said or did nothing. Nothing at all. But God said, no, you just answer my calls. That's all. I'm just answering the calls, baby. That's it. Because I promise you, child, if I was mad, I'd been killed me a bitch. More than goddamn, yeah, six. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we're going to put that back over there. hmm sometimes we have to do better with ourselves, before we can do better with anybody else. There's a lesson with all this and with God above all of it and shit. I'm like, I don't think I need to ask y'all for the lesson, bitch. I don't need to think I need to ask y'all to explain it to me. And that's why I had to sit. I'm talking about actually sit with G-O-D. Because I allowed y'all to explain to me. Because I'm like, why ain't get no answer? Why ain't got... God said, no. Because remember, I knew you before you was in your mother's womb. And I assume, you want to clear out a room and shit. And I know you do, baby. I would too, bitch. That type of shit. I'm talking about not even see it coming. And them, they motherfucking children, the whole fucking family running. So God has saved your life. Really have. And that's why I say I chose this path. And I'm going to let, yeah, God give y'all a bath. Uh-huh. But yeah, it is really nothing bad about that there because God does everything for a reason. There are no coincidences and shit. Yeah. And I know one thing, God love me, bitch. Ah, whew. Child, what God would do. I'm just being an example for you. Dog, a mutt, and what the fuck. Yeah, that too. That's why I say God has saved a lot of you. God, God do that too. God save you for just a little time now, just a little time, like for you to like basically, clear out your mind. Like, you sure you fine? You sure you don't need a little bit more time? Yeah, 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 and everything go at one time, dog. You feel one time at one time. You know that line everybody thought they were gonna be in, man. What time God gonna be down here, man? I got something to do. That would really be a lot of you. I got something to do, man. Man, hold it line for me. I'll be back. I already know I got the number. I'll be back. Why I do God like that? I had to sit back and think too, like, oh, baby, give God some of your time, boo. And God will give it all to you. All to you. Yeah. That's why I said I sat there, went in within. When you sit with God, you gonna lose fake ass friends. You gonna stop fucking on these men's. Let me say that again. You gonna stop fucking on these men, cause ain't now one of y'all fucked me. I'm just telling you what I see. You ain't never fucked me. Motherfuckers be I fucked the shit out of you did. I'm saying you did. You did. But yeah. That's how you have to look at stuff. Now you have to look at things more than one way. And then you also have to listen to what God say. God said, thou shalt not kill. And I had to sit and know that that's real. Because well, everybody should have been killed on somebody. But Penny, oh, okay, hey, Penny, over here, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I'm talking about just, yeah. But God set me here. Why I didn't have a car or a ride? Because God knew I didn't want to let this shit slide. I didn't. I didn't. I don't now. That's why I say God, the one set me down for all you bitches. Oh, we did a spell. We got to lock down. No, it's so I won't do no rounds, clowns. So I won't do no rounds. So yeah, sit your ass down. God, it ain't been nobody but God. That's why I can truly say, people be playing that way. God, do you know? No. You don't know what God done did before. Y'all been playing this shit. I'm sick. God has really saved a lot of y'all life, bitch. I'm talking about a lot of y'all life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Family too. Them was the main ones that I had set out to do. My mama too. The first one, boo. For real. That's why I say if y'all ain't healed by now, hell yeah, it's going down. Y'all ain't healed, baby. Cause I ain't heard nobody say nothing, do nothing yet. And God said, didn't I tell you I'm going to handle it a bit? Sometimes God put us in positions and shit to see how we handle those be called testises, bitch. Testises, because I've been tested by snakes and shit. No goddamn well. That ain't it. Mm-mm. You ain't it. You ain't. Mm-mm. 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 And why I say, child, God made me better, better today, better. That's why I say I feel different now, like especially laying down on that. I had to lay on the couch. Ooh, people think that they know me. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, it's just I know y'all. Mm-mm. Family, you don't know me. You thought you did. A lot of people. That's why I say, God ain't hid nothing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And God know, I'm like, God, now you know I love children. I do anything for the children. I done took care of so many children. Why not my own? Because God said, I need you to be grown. I need you to be strong and shit. Because when you was taking care of all them other kids, that wasn't it. It wasn't. And I could say that shit. No, I wasn't a good mother then, bitch. I wasn't. They weren't even my kids, though. So I'm like, okay, God, now I see what you're doing, though. I do. I do. Mm-hmm. And I seen through you. I seen through my mama too. I seen how other mothers do. That's why I haven't got my children yet, boo. It ain't got nothing to do with now one of you. God's like, just let them think that. But no, this the payback. Motherfucker, please. You talk about sickness and a fucking disease. Motherfuckers, please. For real. And knowing that I want to be healed before I can, heal my children and shit. I'm talking about I have learned so many lessons, bitch, and it ain't got nothing to do with no dick. When you sit somewhere for too long, people be like, "Oh, you so wrong, bitch. Be gone. You ain't or can't be this goddamn strong, motherfucker. Been holding on. Stop. Just stop. God got me over here figuring this shit out." So I wouldn't come to now one of y'all motherfucking house and shoot you in your motherfucking mouth. Stop. Just stop, please, because y'all do not know me like that. And like I said once before, God set me where I'm at. And the numbers on this house is 7. Y'all Google that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with who in the motherfucking house, little ugly bitch. Y'all need to quit for real. And that's another reason why a lot of y'all gonna eventually be killed. Because healing is what we supposed to do. Ain't nobody competing, boo. Well, but you. That's it. That's why I say we here with some more shit to get. So we could take care of our kids and it be legit and not sit back and watch shit happen and they don't do nothing because everybody trapping. Child, that ain't happening with me. When I say I'm going to be a fucking family, well, family, y'all, I can't say fucking with y'all because y'all been fucking on y'all's family. Stop playing with me. Because I'm telling you and I done told you, it ain't going to be. Like, y'all don't even know God. Y'all just said family, I just told somebody yesterday, I said the devil know the Bible. The devil can recite a fucking verse. But have any of you motherfucking devils put God first? Hell no. And that's another reason why God say, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Mm-hmm. He did. Y'all just don't want nobody to say it. No, it's my kids. Y'all ain't never, a lot of people ain't never gave a fuck about their children and shit. And God said, let me go ahead and test them, bitch. Let me test them. Y'all been tested too. And a lot of you motherfuckers failed, especially Beverly Sue. Stop playing with me. Talking about a motherfucking family. God said that ain't even how family's supposed to be. So don't you worry about these fake ass, fucking ass families. Faking and fucking on one another and shit. And then talk about who? Who crazy, bitch? Stop. For real. Cause ain't now one of you motherfuckers gonna have me killed when you bitches can't even heal. How you gonna have somebody killed and shit, plotting and planning? Bitch, take care of your kids around this bitch. The grown ones then growed up, fucked up too. That's why I say y'all ain't did nothing, Beverly Sue. I'm serious. Y'all retarded, man. I'm serious. Y'all, so I'm like, are you for real? So this is really the fucking deal. All this fucking time and ain't nobody told me nothing. Sure, that ain't fine. Mm-mm. You know, people want you to lose your mind and shit. No, we do it like this. We do it like this. We do it, and y'all done did it and did it and did it too much. And that's why a lot of y'all finna get touched. You done did it too much, baby. Ain't no such thing as this is it. This, no. And then I'm like, you ain't even strong, ho. The fuck you talking about me for? I'm talking about, Lord. Bless y'all heart. For real. And again, for the last time, a lot of y'all gonna get killed. For real. Gonna get killed, hung and shit. A motherfucker gonna get their motherfucking head split. And God showing me this shit. Like, that's why it's sitting still. Because I know one thing. God is real. Hmm. And I don't care how nobody feel. I don't. That's the problem. That's what y'all want, motherfuckers and their feelings and shit. I'm like, no. We got the Department of Common Sense. It is all work out. It'll all work out. It'll all work out, baby. It's working out now. Especially when half of y'all laid the fuck down. Oh, shit. Child. Oh, we got a trap. Do y'all know God the one put us all on the map? So no, you ain't got nobody trapped but yourself. And that's why I'm like, do they even think or don't even think that we gonna be the last ones left? We are. Say it. And that's why I say I can't even get mad. You can't get mad. That's why I say I ain't mad at a bunch of children here. I don't give a fuck how old you appear. Here, baby, children, like little babies and shit. Running around just sucking anybody dicks, fucking and shit. That ain't it, baby. That ain't it. And passing it down and passing it down. You can pass down all that goddamn toxicity and shit. But nobody pass no healing down this bitch. No healing. You can't heal nobody, help nobody healing shit. That's why I say y'all are not my family, bitch. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 But that's the only reason why. And then I say, y'all really don't be wanting that smoke. Motherfuckers be making jokes and shit. But I be knowing y'all don't really want that smoke, bitch. Because anytime you got to sneak and do something or hide it too, you don't want no motherfucking smoke, boo. You don't. Nah. But yeah. And yeah, that's why I'm still here. You know, my story is going to inspire some and it's going to annoy others, and I'm going to do it anyway. Because the ones that's annoyed, them the ones got to pay. Shit. Write that down. Grand Rising family. It's a beautiful one. I'm talking about I feel lighter and shit. Because I'm like, oh, okay. Just because I cry a little bit and all this. Because I'm crying really for y'all. Because I'm like, all of them and mine small. All of them. That's why I'm like, it took all y'all. All y'all. I'm talking about they got governors. They got mayors. They got presidents. They got motherfuckers with no common sense. For real. They tricked y'all thinking that y'all was going to have us killed. Us. Me, myself, and I. And the fact that a motherfucker would even try, but don't want to die and shit. Now you tell me that's common fucking sense. I'm talking about smart people, very young. They said you was dumb. You know from where you come from. Like people be dumb and shit using their titles, but that ain't it, baby. That ain't it. Them titles don't mean shit if you ain't carrying the position, bitch. What are you talking about? That's why I say, how did y'all get those degrees at the house? Motherfuckers got them on the wall and shit. And God just been showing me them motherfuckers ain't got no common sense. Fuck. Say it. That's why I be really laughing at y'all ass. Really, I do. Like you said, you laugh, but not as hard as I'm laughing at you. Mm-mm. 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 We don't want nobody to love her. We don't want nobody to be around. Just don't talk to her. I'm talking about actually took payments to stay away. And I'm wondering, like, what did that mean to you that day? And now I'm gonna come back this way? See, that's how y'all play. People play like that every day. We fall out, and we make up. Not me. I don't give one fuck. We ain't making up. I'm telling. Make up what? Y'all done made up all this other stuff. I'm sick. Um, Allow God to use you. Allow God to use you, baby, because God do. And God do got jobs too. Everybody, she ain't working. She just sitting around. No, I'm laying my burdens down. Yeah, that's what I did. And no, it ain't here. When you gotta hide shit, don't do it, bitch. If you got to hide shit, don't do it, bitch. What I said. And oh, surprise! I'm serious that a lot of y'all ain't dead. 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 Yeah, 3 times they said. Yeah, that's real dead. In the head too. You know, you ain't gotta be dead physically down here, boo. You can be dead in your head too, and a lot of dead head motherfuckers walking around talking shit. But nah, 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 nah. You ain't even legit. If you don't mean shit to God, right? Ain't number frauds. You gotta mean something to God, but you might mean something to them people, which you don't. You know, you as long as you give them what they want. After that, then you don't. You can't give me nothing. You ain't got nothing. You got love. Don't cost shit. And see, that's been y'all problem down here too with your kids. That's why I'm glad y'all didn't not use y'all. God was using y'all for examples for me, so I can know my family won't be. Hell, hell no. Shit, mine ain't gonna be nothing like y'all's. Mm-mm. And for the organizer and the motherfuckers that you did not do that though. God allowed it to happen, and a lot of people wouldn't understand. Cause mother would be like, "Damn, that was God's plan. That was God's plan." And it sounds so bad and shit. That's why when I cry with God around me, bitch, for real. Cause God said, "Baby, this is how you heal, for real." Mhm, mhm, mhm. So it don't have nothing to do with y'all trying to keep the kids back and oh, we gonna have her in lack. I ain't lack nothing, baby. Mm-mm. Actually, I got everything I need. Yeah. Hmm. And I did it without speed. Y'all go too fast and shit. And that's why y'all take y'all ass to jail, bitch. That fast shit. Get rich quick schemes. I'm talking about out here just doing anything. And then look at me. That's how I say. I know I'm free. If y'all go to my Facebook page, Facebook, I have video on there of a lady singing. I don't know if this is about the first, second, or third because I put all kind of stuff on there. Educational stuff, funny stuff, because it's all of us. Funny stuff, educational stuff, sad stuff. But it's a song on there. I think I want to say it's about the third video on my Facebook. You know my name. Follow my page. Anyway, it's a song on there. And it was called I'm Free. Child, listen to that for me. Hmm. Listen to that for me. I think it's about the third video on my page. And she's singing. Hmm. But she's singing, I'm free. Hmm. And this is how free be. Because I'm free. Hmm. From sickness and disease, too. Even though I know y'all was trying to poison me, boo. I'm talking about really fentanyl and shit. And what's the other shit? I got it wrote down, bitch. I got it wrote down. Chloroform, fentanyl, and what's the other? There's another one. Poisoning my food, my drinks and shit. I'm talking about really up in this bitch. Poisoning shit. It's for real. I supposed to been dead. But God heals. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. I supposed to been dead. I'm talking about been as much as that shit that I have been fed, I should have been dead. For real. Yeah. It is God heals, baby. God heals. God heals. That's why every day they looking this way. Oh, she got back up. She back. That's how I know people don't really believe in God, though. Mm-mm. And God used people for examples and shit. And that's why I say it ain't nobody but God that did that. God did it, baby. God has had me covered, protected, and rescued too. And that's why I'm like, it really don't be having nothing to do with you. Cause people want you to suffer and be mad and shit while they out here living the motherfucking life, bitch. Well, what about when your life is over with and you can't do no more shit? A lot of motherfuckers would have been like that. And that's where a lot of y'all finna be at. Cause God finna take all that shit back, your kids and shit too. How you feel if your kids got taken from you? Somebody finna be an example too. Cause you're gonna get your kids taken from you. That's why I say y'all chose choices, 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 choices. But then use your voices after you made these choices. Shh, it's on the hush. Don't tell nobody. We all do this. You also do it to your kids. And y'all did. Y'all done did the same shit to your kids, baby. It's crazy to me. And then everybody, oh, we family. God said, that ain't how family be. Mm-mm. 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 All wrong. Ain't nobody in the fucking family strong. Well, fucking family. Why? You fuck each other and then go lie. No, we ain't fucking. We ain't fucking. Fuck you. No, I don't want to be fucking like y'all do. That's why I'm celibate too. Like, oh, God, baby. God. Yeah. I ain't even thought about it out here. You know, motherfucker having wet dreams and shit. I don't even be having none of fucking that. Like, what? No. Never had a wet dream about now one of y'all. Never. Ever. Even if we was together. Never. That's the devil, baby. That's another level when you fantasizing about fucking and shit. That mean you raping in the spirit, bitch. That's what I'm saying. People sick. And I don't do nothing like that. Like, no, I had a dream of us last night. We was getting it on. No, that mean you and my energy too goddamn long. Say these cards was for a reason. They was. But you ain't figured that out yet, cuz. Testimony. When you've been tested. 1, 2. Let us get some of that blood from you. See if we can do a little voodoo. And we'll get your mama too. And look at you. That's it. Look at you. Child, look at me. G-O-D, baby. G-O-D. Nobody but G. It wasn't my mama, it wasn't my daddy, but it's me. Yeah. Mm-mm. Me. It's me, baby. It's me. Mama didn't do it. Daddy didn't do it. My sister didn't do it. Well, actually, y'all did. Yeah, actually, y'all did. I'm gonna give y'all that credit. Y'all did. Y'all did. Y'all did what y'all supposed to do. You know, if somebody had given you a role, you would have played it too. So yeah, y'all played your roles, but because that role was given to you. You know, we all got a role and shit. And y'all can say I played my role too, bitch. I don't want to get okay. It don't matter anyway. I mean, it don't. And not to me. You know, most of people need it from their family. You don't love me, mama. You don't love. Child, bye. Stop your motherfucking lie. Just stop. Just. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The devil know the Bible too. Child, bro. Just an example of what God can do if you want God to. That's why I say God ain't jealous of you. Like, that's funny to me. I'm serious, like, where and why possibly would God be jealous of you or me? Like, jealous? He's a jealous God. No, that's frauds that said that. And that's why I say that's where y'all mindset. God ain't jealous of no funky cats. Whew, child, I guess we're going to use today for laughter too. Fuck it. We'll just laugh today too because God is not jealous of you, baby. God let you do what you want. Ain't you been doing what you want to? Oh, God ain't going to do nothing to me, boo. That's funny. It is. And all for a little money. Do you know God is over all this shit? And God is over the money, bitch. You see that goddamn government shutdown. Not until y'all put us down. Mm-mm. Y'all been running it and running it and running it. Wow. And guess who the fuck gonna be running it now? I'm saying. Don't worry about it. People be thinking, oh, it's just the president and the Senate and shit. No. It's God for real, bitch. This God shit. God wanna blow this bitch up right motherfucking now. What the fuck you gonna be able to do besides lay your ass down? Stop fucking around, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's not God playing. Stop fucking around, man. And get taken off the land and shit. And then what you gonna do? If you was so ready, then why you crying, bitch? When people get killed and shit. You ain't balanced your fucking emotions yet. Y'all emotional creatures. Emotional. Like, oh, you used to talk to him. I talk to him too. Sit your ass down. What the fuck wrong with you? Do you know, is that all y'all came here to do? Is Sue who gonna fuck on who? No, baby, it's bigger than us. And that's why it's gonna be the biggest bus. I'm talking about the biggest, the largest. When I stayed in the apartments, I took my mama out. Yeah, that's what I'm about. You know, you can change the route of your destiny. And you don't have to be like nobody in your said family. SAID. I ain't talking about SED or CED. No. Say it. SAID. I guess that's just me, baby. But yeah. You know, y'all have been like y'all peoples out there. Just like them. Just like them. But yeah, and that's the reason why I'm still here, because God has this already, you know, planned it out and did it and everything. Got the picture, got the setup like it did before we got here. But y'all try to make it disappear. God didn't do that. AI did. And God been telling y'all, quit y'all shit. Y'all trying to mock God. Oh, so you make humans, we gonna make AI. But the problem is nobody wanna die. Y'all don't wanna die for real. But y'all didn't wanna heal. Y'all didn't wanna heal. Y'all wanna make a motherfucker feel sad and shit. Oh yeah, we know we on your neck, bitch. Nah, y'all really should have been quit. You know, since goddamn hell, 80 goddamn six. I ain't say 1986. I said since 86. Something happened in 86 BC AD. And here go you and me. Nothing. History repeat itself. And when history repeats itself, it ain't gonna get nobody else. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Well, them the two today. Same goddamn way. Maybe a little different play. But y'all still ain't gonna say. That's why I say the people, the witches, the ones that do the kitchen witches and all that, y'all already had a chance and God allowed you to come back. But now it's over with. Salem Witch Project. Y'all was the ones that was in that. The same ones. The same witches and shit now. The same then when y'all was coming around, baby. That's it. That's why I say we souls out this bitch. That goddamn vessel, it ain't even legit. It ain't. Your vessel ain't shit. That's why it go to the ground. And your soul come back around. Don't worry about it. We ain't got time for that right now, baby. But yeah. That's why I say it's bigger than y'all and anything out here. It's big, big. Like me. And it's all energy. All of it. All of us. Yeah. I just keep on hearing the biggest bust. Yeah. And I trust. Yeah, because I know God with us all the time. Yeah. That's what's on my mind this morning, y'all. That's why I say the story has just begun. My life is a movie, and I already won. I knew it anyway, though. You know, yeah, I knew it. I've always been a winner and shit. You know, especially in this life shit. I done dealt with shit I know a motherfucker could not. Well, we finna see if you can figure it out. Well, yeah. God said that there. God said, I know, itching. God don't need permission from nobody to do nothing for nobody, to get nobody, to ask nobody. God don't need your permission. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this little quick PSA, child. That's why I say I pray. That's why I say I was really praying for y'all children and shit. And then why y'all want to do the children that I had dealt with? You know what I'm saying? Like just all kind of shit. But this is the main thing. You gotta pay for it, bitch. You got to. You know, I did too. You gotta pay for it. Yeah. And that's the reason why I'm here to tell you. I'm just a messenger, baby. I'm a messenger of the Most High. And no, I'm not gonna die. I'm not. But thanks for the try. Yeah. Let's go and get this message out here. We only got a few stacks today. Whew, child. Y'all got physical money and we got spiritual money. So which one you think ain't gonna stink? Yeah. Uh-huh. We still got them out here. They ain't, yeah, we got 'em. We got 'em. All right. Thank you. Uh-huh. Whew. It's what God do, baby. It's what God do. Let's see. We're going to bust this down. We're going to bust this on down. Bust this down, baby. We're going to bust this down. We're going to put 3. We don't want to look at it. Oh, well, not me. We don't want to look at it. We're going to make sure it's a card on top. I guess we're not going to get 1, 2. Child, we'll just have to turn it over. Fuck it. Okay, we'll just turn it over that way. I was just trying to put it over there so we don't see nothing. Okay? We don't see nothing there. We don't see nothing there. Dates. There's just dates, baby. I try to keep a record of all my shit so I know nobody can change it, bitch. You know, y'all got records of shit, but y'all been out here changing it, bitch. You see how to switch? Okay. God, the same way. God not living to let y'all switch and shit. No. Not on me, though. I don't need nobody switching on me no more. 3. I'm just telling you how it's finna be, baby. New world order. New world order. New world. Not the old one and shit. That's why I said that stuff y'all still doing. It's over with. You don't get that? It's over with. Why keep continuing to do the same shit when it's over with? Now it's time to heal and shit, okay? Or go the other way. Because you're not going to stay. If you're not healing today, baby, today. Start healing today, baby. All that killing and shit. It's easy for a motherfucker to go kill a bitch. Yeah. That's why I'm over here. Sure. Those don't know they was good. They was already shot. I'm talking about ooh wee. Thank God for me. Thank you. Let's see. We got 3. We just gonna just get back what we're to get. Let's see. We just gonna pull out. See what it be. Okay. We'll just pull out. See what it be. Out of 1, 2, 3. Y'all pick a pile. Um. Y'all supposed to protect your child. And I ain't felt protection, in a while. Well, since I was a child. Think about it. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go and do 1, 2, 3 here. Okay. 1, 1. We're just gonna pick some out, y'all. We're gonna do it different today. We'll pick what? Let's do. I don't know why I keep hearing 5, 5, 5. So we're gonna do 5, 5, 5. We pick 5, 5, 5. Okay, we're gonna give you 5 from each stack, and we'll see where y'all at. We'll see. Hold on. Let's see. Just pulling out, baby. We just pulling out. Somebody need to pull out. Start pulling out, baby. Start pulling out. Y'all just out here just fucking out. Some of y'all need to start pulling out. Because see, when you mix them different kind of seeds and shit, then some of them be cursed because of the dick. Cursed. See, remember that cursed seed? That's y'all kids and shit. Some of them are really cursed down this bitch. Y'all just been fucking and shit. You're not supposed to do it like that, baby. No. You supposed to know where your sperm and nuts supposed to go. No. No. New World Order. It says does not have a real college degree. He does not have a real college degree. See what I'm saying? Y'all thought y'all was playing me and you don't even got a whole. So I'm thinking y'all got degrees and shit, so some of y'all ain't even went to college, bitch. Let me see it up. Hold on. Let me get up back. What now? Hold on. That's why I say y'all do stuff your own way, baby. You got to. You gonna do stuff the family do. Cause somebody is gonna, somebody it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. The truth is in the motherfucker house, baby. The truth is in the house, and the house is the many man, the whole world, the whole world. The truth is upon the world, upon it. It's upon it. But that's gonna be very funny to find out that he don't even have a college degree. So somebody's gonna find out that he ain't even got a real college degree out there. You see what I'm saying? Now you think I'm a child. Let me not. I'm saying let me not, baby. Here you go. Let's see. Where? Right here? Okay. A 501c3 organization involved. A 50. See what I'm saying? Y'all got the or you see what I'm saying? You see why I'm sitting back, man? That God's plan, baby. Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all got a non-profit organization, a 501c3 non-profit organization is offering this shit too. And they gonna take your organization. You see what I'm saying? Y'all done did all this. I ain't nothing I miss, baby. I ain't miss nothing. I'm finna show you something. I'm it. Feel like 5 more should be it. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something, baby. I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to be done. Me and my daughters and my sons. We're gonna show y'all how it's supposed to be done, how family's supposed to do, and how you build generational wealth and don't let now motherfucker take it from you. Especially when they don't know what to do. Child, bro. Just like I ain't even laughed hard yet. I'm serious, but I'm gonna be the last one laughing, bitch. I ain't even laughed hard yet. We got a 501c and a motherfucker with no goddamn college degree. Talking about playing me. We're gonna get 3 more. That's why I say, child, don't be slow. And I ain't supposed to know. Thank you, Jesus. CGM. CGM. Initials. And it could be something. Google it, baby. CGM. No, she who laughs the loudest. I'm gonna be laughing so loud. Penny Proud. Penny Proud, I decided I'm just gonna go and do that. Yeah, and nobody can take it back. Penny Proud. Penny very proud. Penny proud. And loud. Penny proud and loud. So I probably could use that too. You can have as many names as you want to, boo. Don't you? What we got, child? The oldest boy. The oldest boy. And one more. One more. Did we get one more right here? Okay. In China. Okay. That's for that pile anyway. So we have, he doesn't have a college degree. A 501c3 is involved. CGM, the oldest boy in China. Okay, that's the 5 for that. China, child, y'all been holding back, ain't you? Then wondering why these places getting blow up and goddamn water slides and shit. And you know somebody else would be sensitive. That's because y'all do the same shit. And don't want to get that lick, though. That's why I say I ain't even crying for a motherfucker no more. Now that I know how this shit go, well, I'm going to cry for you, for. You wanted somebody else to be stuck out a door and all that old shit. But you don't think y'all kids deserve none of that. That's why I say your mindset's baby. Your mindset. That's why I said the college degree it don't have nothing to do with that. It's actually just in your mindset. Where your mind at, baby? Pile two. Let's see, honey. What is this about, bro? Pile two. We just gonna get 5 out of here, baby. We just pick up something. Right here. Okay. Oh shit, that one. Okay. A jealous sister situation. A jealous sister situation. Jealous sisters. That's why I say jealous sisters and shit. And you think I want to be your sister, bitch? That's what I'm saying. Yes, somebody got jealous sisters and stuff. We just ain't got it. It's just us. That's why I say, God said, no, baby, we going to do this shit the right way. We going to do it the right, not perfect way. We going to do it the right way. Fuck what anybody else say, because they ain't did it no way. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing, baby. The same thing. Everybody bring the same goddamn thing. Nothing. 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 Jealous sister situation, baby. Jealous sister. Say it. And that's why God say, baby, you're mad. No, be glad. And I am. Oh, yes, the fuck I am, sir, ma'am. I'm glad. hmm Glad, glad, glad. What we got now? Right here? Okay. It says, how were you raised and who raised you? Lord, thank you for what you do. Not these motherfuckers that want me to think they do. You ain't did nothing, baby. You ain't did nothing for me. You ain't took care of me. You ain't did nothing, baby. You ain't did it for yourself. So you can't do it for nobody else, baby. How you taking care of me and you ain't even free, baby? Listen to that song. Make sure, baby. I promise y'all was boo-hooing like, girl, you better not sing like that. You know, I've been practicing, matter of fact. Because I could sing like that too. Child, that girl sung this song. I said, girl, sound like Beverly Sue. My mother sang like a motherfucker could sing a bird out the tree. But then God said, no, that belonged to me. It do. And that's kind of sad too. Motherfuckers want to steal your voice from you. How were you raised and who raised you? That's something else y'all gotta look at too. You know, that's my mama, that's my mama, and that's why y'all do exactly what they do. And I heard your mama was a hoe too. Backdoor hoe. Backdoor. What's that movie? That movie. What is it? What is the movie? The movie. I'm trying to think of it. When they was finding out about, see, Tyler Perry be fucking with me. Tyler, I'ma slap them glasses off your eyes. Cause see, you have been in a fucking disguise. You know, Tyler Perry also is one of those what they call them, the elite people. He delete people. He delete people. Delete you. Yeah. But Tyler Perry has took a lot of our stories out there and put them on the screen for us to stare and be like, God damn. You sure that ain't where I am? You ain't never watched one of Tyler Perry's, but that Tyler Perry when all them was sitting there and was talking about the sister had came to town, remember, and they was going down at the table about who mama was who, and all the mamas was hoes, baby. All of them was hoes, baby. They was all hoes. Hoes. Back door hoes. Front door hoes. Car door hoes. Just hoes. Just a bunch of hoes. But who would know? Because to the church they go. That's what I say. My babies ain't gonna be slow, baby. I'm gonna tell them whatever they need to know. Yeah, they said your mama was a hoe, but I ain't never been there, though. My kids gonna know, baby. Ain't no, we don't tell our kids what happened, baby. Yes, we do. So we make sure it don't happen to them, too. Y'all ain't even got a clue, baby. That's why I said it. But any and all y'all that wanted me dead, but I was scared and shit. No, if anything, I was scared for you, little bitch. That's it. Nigga too. Hell yeah, I'm definitely scared for a lot of you. A lot of you. Men and shit. Oh yeah, we got all this testosterone, bitch. That's it. You got nothing but a lot of testosterone, baby. You need to test that. Cause nobody's scared. Where you at? Them somebody's scared. Well, that's why I say, God, I swear. If it hadn't have been for you really being here, how were you raised and who raised you? Child, I'm telling you, the shit finna, ooh, come back through, baby. It's finna come back through for so many of you. And the only thing be like, damn, the kids too. That's sad, man. That's why I said my kids ain't mm-mm, mm-mm. I want my kids to live just like me. And not telling them, you got to come down here and we gonna see. No, you finna live, baby. We gonna live as long as forever. And we gonna live together. hmm Me and mine. Like I said, we gonna be fine, baby. We gonna be fine. Very fine. Let's go and get number 3. I already know who raised me. I'm serious. So, yeah. Uh, definitely lost the real one. Definitely lost the real one, baby. Ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth. And then be able to really help you. Nah, baby, go ahead. That's why I say, y'all, a lot of people, I already told you, I already did the funeral. Y'all already dead. Dead. Damn, I was crying and shit. Why you do me like that, bitch? Why you leave? Why you do? Then I was like, after the funeral, I was like, bitch, fuck you. That's it. Don't worry about it. Definitely lost a real one. A real one. I'm talking about a real one. A real one. All that old fake ass shit. Nope. We don't do that. Mm-mm. 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 What we got next? right here. Okay. Child. Bad lung problems is trauma. Somebody has got bad lung problems. Bad lung problems. That's trauma. 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 Who raised you, baby? Who raised you? You got to realize who raised you and how were you raised. And then too, y'all got to give God some of that praise. Now, come on, now, y'all none. Just carry around your guns. Carrying around a gun is not giving God one. Then God don't carry guns, baby. Gods don't carry guns, baby. Goddesses don't carry guns, baby. Carry them for what? For what? For what? You harming you for what? Oh, okay. That's why I say we not the same, okay? We not. That's four. One more. One more. One more. Let's see, Jack. How this go? One more right here. Okay. It was erased from the phone, but they still got a record of it. So some of y'all done erased something from. You see what I'm saying? That's sad, man. Somebody thought they had erased it from their phone, but God say, "What you got going on, baby?" You see that? God on the bag. I'm telling you, God has been working out all my shit. All I have to do is just lay back, make sure I get these kind of stacks. Uh huh. I got them. Yeah, I got them. I told you I got them. It ain't going nowhere. I got them. Whenever you ready. Okay. Don't call back today. Okay. Yeah. Just like that there, God ain't gonna let it slide like that, baby. That's fucking crazy as shit. Because if you do it, then the next people gonna be trying to build up the same government. No, baby. No, no, no. Would you let me slide, ho? God already said no. Mm-mm. I'd have been on go. No, we gotta get her in there. We gotta get her in there. Okay. So now that it's been done the wrong way, how do y'all feel about yourself today? You don't feel like you should go away? That's why I say, with God, I'm a mistake, child. Cause no. If not, it would be that damn, what are y'all? No China and shit, no dog videos, bitch, and all that shit. And you don't think there's nothing. You supposed to get nothing. Last one, child. That's that 5-5. 555 is going to be our number today. And yeah, yeah, see what they say. Yeah. Right here. Okay. It says he likes getting tossed, and they going to toss him. Um, Shaking my head on the back. Um, that's why I tell y'all, listen, baby, this is finna get to, when my gut get to hurt me. Um, I'm gonna tell you what this card right here mean, baby. You know how y'all men and stuff be not giving the dick to us. We just gonna explain a different way. Cause if I say motherfuckers y'all being gay and they gonna toss y'all, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. You men that like getting it in there with your friends, it's come to an end and they gonna toss your friend. That's why I was saying, like y'all tell these boys don't be playing, not in God's land, cause how they like to get tossed. Yeah, they gonna toss them just like that there. And you don't want y'all sons to be nowhere laid out. You don't, because I think that's what that one's about. It's about laying these sons out, because you're not supposed to teach them that. And that's why I say that LBG2Q don't, nobody need to be gay. Nobody, no matter what nobody say. No. I mean, you can be gay, just don't lay. This is what I'm saying. That's how you get tossed away, basically. Let me explain again. You can love who you want to. Men can love men, women can love women, but y'all can't be out here thinking y'all 20. Is that better? Yeah, that's better for me there. But if you like to get tossed, you're going to get tossed. That's all. That's all. And that's all y'all that like to get tossed. That's why I say you need to tell your kids now. That what need to be coming out your mouth. Seriously. Because if you're going to get tossed now and you have directly passed this down, where you think your kids are going to be found, tossed around. Good job. Good job. He likes mm-hmm, getting tossed mm-hmm, and gone. Mm-hmm, and they going to toss him. Him. So that's why I say, men, like, come and get men, talk to your sons. Talk to your sons, because y'all the ones, and them is, well, supposed to be your sons. Y'all talk to them. Talk to them. I know they might think it's cute, but not when they put on mute. It's not cute, baby. Have you noticed the guys that get killed, they be killing them and shit and all, yeah, and you don't want your sons to be like that out there. Teach them better, baby. It's something just within. All you gotta do is talk to them, friends. Some of these boys just need a hug and shit, and somebody that's really, really legit and not gonna have nobody touching on them, bitch. Cause that shit made me sick last night. It did. I don't like nobody touching on the kids, but God damn, when I found out that y'all actually did touch on these men's too, so I don't know why that broke my spirit like it do. And then knowing that I was touched on, molested and raped and shit, that make me feel some type of way, bitch. And then to know that was goddamn 53 years or more, like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. God had to heal me with that too. Because I supposed to been down there in Jackson somewhere and killed that nigga, boo. Lawrence Rush Jr. And he got kids and shit. Him and his motherfucking kids down there, bitch. Cause that bitch gonna tell my daddy ain't never touched on us. Child, it right there at that very fucking moment, I had to trust. I had to trust God right then. Cause bitch, that's not why we talking. That's not why we putting this conversation in. I'm glad your daddy that let me know that there is incest in the family, and I didn't know. I didn't know how deep it go, baby. It go deep for that bitch to say that. His child, matter of fact. Child. And the bitch said she was on her way. And that was about 3 or more years ago, I might say. Bitch, you just live in Jackson. It don't take but an hour. Hell, if you wanted to get here that bad, you would have been here in 30 minutes. And she still ain't came. Cause that bitch knew God and God knew the same. God be knowing, baby. God be knowing. Cause bitch, I'm out here fucking growing, letting the motherfucking knowing, and bitch, y'all got kids too. Your daddy is a fucking molester, and you have him around you. But some people ain't gonna accept that too. And they know that's what they fucking daddies and nasty ass mammies do. That's why I say I'm not like none of you. I'm not. I'm not. And God said, sit down, baby. I need you to help me figure this out. I'm sitting. Oh, but for real. That's why I say, baby, I know damn well I done healed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because him and his three girls were killed. For real. Y'all, be careful with y'all boys getting tossed up. Because now we in the new world order, it's going to be a lot of stuff. Because when God say it's enough and y'all act like y'all tough, it's finna be a whole lot of stuff. It is. It's finna be a whole lot of stuff, baby. A whole lot of stuff. And it ain't got nothing to do with us. Mm-mm. Anyway, child. I'm talking about, bitch, wherever you like. We don't, but I bet you I'm coming to. Go. I'm white. 3 years later. That's it. Girl, bye. That what I say, child, bye. Next. Right here. Okay. It said, water your grass, baby. See what I'm saying? Like, man, God ain't playing. Water your grass, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's going on in your household, baby? That you don't want nobody to know. That's where you need to water your grass at, though. Don't worry about it, baby. Next. That is it. Next. Right here. Somebody don't want this out, baby. Come on out, baby. It's okay. It's gonna come out any motherfucking way. Shit, especially if your head gay. It's gonna come out anyway, baby. We got Johnson, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. Well, I'll be damned. Johnson, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. That's the car lot. That's what, okay. 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 They said they're giving cars away. Okay. Johnson, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. Okay. 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 Jeep. Okay. That's deep. What we got now? Oh, we got names. Oh, shit. Where my glasses at? I got them right here, baby. Names, child. We have Sherry, Epps, Muhammad, Dillard, Berry, Goodwin, Morton, Stone, Starks, Poole, and Paul. Okay? These people might be kin to y'all. Shit. Cherry, Epps, Muhammad, Dillard, Berry, Martin, Goodwin, Poole, Stone, Starks, and Paul. Something could have possibly happened on the 15th of this month. The 15th of this month. That was what? True. Shit, I was going to say 10 days ago. These days going by, so that's almost 20 days ago. But on the 15th of September. Okay? Oh, yeah, of September. And one more, is that 5? 1, 2, yeah, one more. Sure, right here. Okay, right here. Just, come on, snatch it. You gotta snatch it out, baby. Come on out. This is shit. See, this is what I be talking about. When I be having my carrots down and shit, this is exactly how I'm snatching my bitch. I don't have no shit set up. It is whatever God give to us. So if your name come out, God wants you to be talking about what you got going on in your house. Yeah, we gonna leave that right there, baby. Hold on. Come on out. Come. Say you got to pull it out. You got to pull a motherfucker damn near teeth out to get the truth out of motherfucking shit. Come on, you wasn't doing all that when you was out here doing it, bitch. Let them snatch your ass. Who this is? Oh, oh, that's why. Declare your freedom. So that's what I'm talking about. They were hold. You see how they were hold? I'm talking about trying to hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. I'm talking about trying to hold me, fold me, and nobody told me nothing. Nobody told me nothing. Nothing. Ain't nobody said shit. That's why I say I get all this from God, but ain't nobody but God, bitch. Nobody. Did you see how hard it was for me to get up out of there? Try to make it hard for me, man. Real hard for me. It's okay, because I got out anyway. Because a lot of y'all supposed to been dead, man. And God had to change them plans, man. Change them. Change me. But I am free. I guess that's the message. And I guess freedom is what I got. Out of all that, though. Out of all that, though. Have to go through all of that. That's why I say a lot of people, man, what? Wouldn't have made it. Wouldn't have made it. Would have been gave up. But hell no. Shit no. Mm-mm. Yeah. Facebook, Planicia Flechette. It's about the third, I want to say the third, fourth song on there. It's a lady she's singing, but it's called I'm Free. With me. I'm free. Declare your freedom, baby. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. And instead of out here steady trying to run with a gun. It's crazy. But yeah. Well, pack these on up now, baby. I've been packing. I've been packing. I ain't lacking. I've been packing, getting my stuff together and shit. And no, I have a lot of goddamn sense. That's the problem. You know, that's the problem. You got too many sense and shit for motherfuckers that ain't got no senses yet. Be like that. Anyway, I'll be back.